is 2020. The world has run out of new content. In order to appease the masses, a production studio explores TV pilots that never saw the light of day. Until now.
Well, hello, everyone. Hello. It's great to see all of you out there. How are we doing this evening?
A-okay.
Great.
A-okay. That's wonderful. I want to welcome you to the theater. This is where our lovely audience would usually sit. It's a beautiful place. Lots of ideas and thoughts and shows happen here. And now, if you will, I'd like to take you to the stage. Come with me, won't you? Ah, yes, the stage, where the magic happens. Thank you so much for coming out here to see a Moment Improv Theatre production. We have a great show for you this evening. Ever since the advent of talkies, we've created and cobbled together a pretty sweet, production company. And we've got lots of shows. And we'd like to share with you one of those shows this evening. So, without further ado, I'd like to invite the performers on the stage. Performers, they look ready. So please, make a ton of noise for your performers.
Hey, performers!
Oh, it's so wonderful to see all you people. Thank you for coming to watch us. Now, what we need for the idea of this performance is a situation that would bring two people together. Oh, please shout out a suggestion.
Reading of the will.
Ooh. Reading of the will. Okay. Thank you for that suggestion.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Shall we go?
Let's go. Florence, darling.
Oh, yes, Edgar.
My dear, I just wanted to let you know that I'm ready for breakfast. I'm fully dressed.
Oh.
I'm clean. I have not had any beers this morning. I'm a fine Christian man right now for you.
Oh, Edgar, thank you. So I have made breakfast. We have coffee and eggs and bacon and toast and orange juice. So,
Florence, is that all we're having for breakfast this morning?
well, actually, I made some cheesy grits, and I don't know, I made some oven baked fries. That Are you sure that that's going to be enough for you? I can always throw in a slice of ham.
Darling, I was hoping for steak and eggs as the core of the breakfast. And then I might deviate into something like pancakes or waffles, maybe some grits.
Okay, well, I'll keep the grits, and everything else, I guess, I can eat later for lunch. And I will go start your steak now. Oh, okay. So we've got the steak and the eggs, and okay, I've got the grits. Oh, what else did he want? Pancakes. Oh, Edgar, would you please start on your steak and eggs, and I'll start making your pancakes.
Florence, while you weren't looking, I actually already started.
Oh, well, I didn't notice you in the kitchen.
Scrumptious.
Okay, let me go start the pancakes.
I'm getting hungry.
Florence, I've changed my mind about the pancakes.
Oh!
I've heard of something new called crepes.
All
They're
right.
like pancakes, but they're smaller.
Okay.
They're
Oh.
very thin, darling. They're very thin.
Crepes. You know, our son, Ronald, loved crepes.
Oh, Ronald.
Yeah.
Darling, I need to take a moment for Ronald.
Yeah, that was his last breakfast before he went off to the Navy. Let me go get my Betty Crocker cookbook.
Oh. Oh no. Should have had pancakes.
Oh, that's odd. I found something in the cookbook. It's from Ronald. He must have left here the morning.
Let's see what it is.
Sailed out. Okay. Okay. Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for being such loving and understanding parents. Dad, I know that you meant to be good, and you were when you weren't drunk. Mom, you're such an angel. I will miss you both when I go to the Pacific. I will try to write every day. But if I can't, this is my last goodbye. I love you, Ronald. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna go put this back in the cookbook next to the crepes recipe.
Yes. Oh, what a day. What a day. Darling?
Oh. 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 Oh, Ronald. I saved everything for you in hopes that one day you would be back. Oh. I'm sorry, Edgar. I haven't made any crepes yet.
Darling, I think I'll pass on the crepes. You've done so much already. I'm actually quite full.
Oh, okay. Do you mind that I'm in Ronald's bedroom every day?
Florence, I want you to do whatever you need to do to feel better, and I worry that you aren't eating enough. I'm going to go set you up a plate.
Oh, Edgar. Oh,
Yes, Florence.
Edgar. This. I'm sorry. This is Ronald's favorite blanket. You know, I appreciate you wanting to make a plate for me. I'm just not hungry right now. And besides, I have the first breakfast I made you, the bacon and eggs and oven fries and everything, and I'll just have them later. Thank you for thinking of it, though.
Yes, dear.
Oh,
I know this is rough for both of us, but I feel like you're taking it. He was your boy. He and I didn't always get along, especially when I was drinking. I do regret that I've only now stopped now that he's gone.
well, I like to think that in some way he's still with us and that he's happy that you've cleaned up. And you are so clean. You look so clean today with your white shirt and your tie. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Florence. I'm going to confess something to you here.
Oh,
I do believe I've cleaned up because he's gone. I didn't drink before he was born, and the little son of a gun drove me to drink. And now that he's gone, I feel like I'm myself again.
Well,
This is very conflicting. This is very conflicting for me.
I guess he was a bit of a rascal. Yeah, like when he changed all the key tops on your typewriter. Yeah, that made it hard for you to do your job at the newspaper.
Yes. He, on many occasions, left doo-doo on my pillow that I would only discover at night,
Uh,
just before bed.
yeah,
Jesus.
well, that was just when he was pretending to be a cat. I'm afraid that, yeah, he just did not want to use his litter box. I tried to train him, but he was such a stinker, wasn't he?
It's in hindsight, it's all disturbingly funny. There was a time when the squirrels moved into the fireplace in the chimney, and I was going to take care of it before the first chill, but the little son of a gun lit a fire in the fireplace. The squirrels caught fire, ran around the house, and caught the curtains on fire.
Oh, yeah.
It was a damn mess.
Yeah, and if only you hadn't brought the hose in to put the fire out, I think it would have been a little bit easier to clean up. But yeah, the two of you were such a duo of challenges sometimes.
Florence, I am running a little bit late. Thank you for filling my belly and reminding me of the good times. I should be back by 5 or 6 tonight. I think I got a scoop. And tonight, if you wouldn't mind, steak for dinner. Love you, dear.
Oh,
Dear God.
absolutely. And baked potato and pie.
Oh. There's a point.
Oh, oh, Edgar. Oh, Edgar. I got this letter from a lawyer, and I wanted to share it with you. Oh my God.
Florence, go ahead and read it out for me.
Okay. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Edgar Flores, this is to inform you that your son, Ronald Flores, left a will in our office to be read if he has disappeared for more than 7 years. This time has come.
A will from our son to us?
Oh.
Yes. Yes. He left us like 7 years ago, which means he's considered legally dead, although we've known for years that he was dead. And so they're going to read the will to us.
Well, what could the boy have? I mean, we thought he left everything at home. We took care of the hamsters and the fish until they died. Not Ronald, though.
Well,
I wouldn't.
yes.
I wouldn't put it past him to have found a treasure or something.
Well, I guess we'll find out tonight.
Florence, how are you feeling right now?
I'm confused. Do you have a coffee machine here? I need something to buck me up, and I forgot my cigarettes.
It's right there in the kitchen near the cigarette machine. And make one for me, too, if you wouldn't mind, darling.
Oh, okay. Here I go.
And a camel, please. A camel for me.
Oh, honey, could you come with me?
Oh, of course.
I would like to lean on your shoulder, my big, strong man.
Yes, I'll help you out with the unfamiliar machine. Oh, Florence, the cigarettes are free in the office. So, grab.
Oh, that's great. How nice. What a lovely perk. Yeah. So, have a cup of coffee?
Oh, yes,
Here
thank
you.
you. Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
Did you put cream and sugar in it for me as I like?
Oh, certainly. Let's see. Cream till it's tan and 3 sugars.
Perfect.
Mm.
You know,
Oh, that's kind of hot. Be careful. Mm.
Oh, that is hot. Oh.
Oh, sweetheart, I just love having moments with you drinking coffee.
Oh, darling, I enjoy our time together as well. Now that I've disclosed to you some of my feelings about Ronald, I'm going to tell you that I feel like these past 7 years without him have been the best of our lives.
Well, yeah, I have to admit that, when I'm not in Ronald's closet, shining his shoes and brushing his suits, I've been very happy with our life together. Without doo-doo and burning squirrels and all that. It's been lovely.
And don't forget dealing with the neighbors. We've actually developed some good friendships.
Oh, yes, it's so lovely that the Lawrences have dropped all their suits against us for damages and
And we can
You know.
we can invite the Joneses over to dinner without being ashamed.
yeah, the house smells good. It doesn't.
Smells good. It smells good in our house, darling.
Yeah. Well, it mostly smells like steak and barbecue and apple pie, but that's a step up, isn't it?
It's a big step up from doo-doo and vomit and fire.
You know, I think I'm ready to close the door to Ronald's room
Oh.
and leave it closed.
Oh,
What do you? Yeah,
well,
so I can spend more time with you, having
Florence.
these moments.
Florence, we're going to have to figure out some new time protocols, things that we do to spend time with one another in the house. It's probably
Yes.
3 to 4 hours a day now that'll be freed up that we can get to know each other even more.
We could play board games.
Oh,
There's a new one out called Scrabble.
board games.
Yes, and
That'll work.
I think that would be wonderful for you since you work for the newspaper and have all those words available to you.
Well, Florence, I'll confess, I had something else on my mind, closer to something like strip poker.
Oh, you naughty boy. Yeah. I think I could enjoy a game of poker if you will make a list of the hands so I know whether I'm winning or losing.
Oh, I'll let you know when you're losing because I will require that you remove an item of clothing, and also I will have my nifty new video camera.
Oh my God.
trained on you.
Oh, you got a Super 8 camera?
I did.
Ooh.
I did. I was going to surprise you with it, but now seemed as good a time as any.
Oh, let's go use it now.
Hot damn!
Oh. Oh dear. Oh, Edgar. It's time.
I'll admit, I'm very curious and also a bit afraid about what may be being left to us.
Oh, well, just as long as it doesn't smell bad, I guess. Oh, Lord, here comes the lawyer.
Oh, okay. Darling, let's just pray for something not too horrible. Dear Lord, please let this not be a box of dead rats, a
Lord,
head. Go ahead,
spare
honey.
us. Oh,
Lord, I don't have the imagination for this. Just please, nothing bad. It doesn't have to be particularly good. It can be something funny. It could even be some feces or something. It's fine. Just
oh,
not something.
oh, hold me.
Yes, sir.
We're not gonna know.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh my God! Color! It's a miracle!
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Yay!
Woo!
Good job!
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out and checking out this Moment Improv Theater production. Please give yourselves a hand for your audience. Yourself. Yeah. And also, please give a big yay for the performers. And my name is Marcus Sams. I'm the artistic director here at Moment Improv Theater. Thank you so much for checking out this special episode of Lost Pilots. If you had a good time, please tell everyone we love what we get to do. And this is an art form that, yes, you too can do this as well. Moment Improv has classes, we have shows, and we have improv jams. If you're checking this show out on YouTube, be sure to, come and check out a live show because there is no substitute. I mean, look at this beautiful audience. Look at this. Oh, I'm hitting the applause button. There we go. Look at this beautiful audience, shall we? Yeah! And also, of course, we've got to give some love to David Norfleet once more time. Yes! Yes! And with that, be sure to pound that like button if this is on YouTube, subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye.
Yay!